Give you a crutch. You on the bad guy. Don't let the bad guy.
Hey, where's your shoe, bud? One big shoe. Red nose.
Hello? Who?
Yeah. He knew where
Cheeks.
to, man.
Boom.
That one didn't work too well for you this time. Shit.
Well, next time.
All right, do that, man. Oh, yeah. She's a big shoe. One in the knee. Hey, guys, keep it down. Come on. Yeah.
You're looking good, Marty.
Thanks. But I feel like I'm just a little bit overdressed.
Look, Marty, when you called and said you want a date, I don't think you meant a real date. But, seeing as to how you're all dressed up, well, I'm gonna make the best of it.
You bastard!
Better watch it, Marty. We're starting to think alike.
You're right.
Come on, let's go celebrate.
Okay, but I think I better be careful. Remember the last time I got in your car?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna put us in any storefronts.
Okay.
Sitting all alone at this table set for two. Wonder where the hours went, waiting here for you and I.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, right. Story of my life. That was fantastic, Marty.
What is the story of your life, Marty?
You know, every time I'd go to jail, Derek would say to me, "Why, Mama? Why do you always have to go to jail?" You know, I couldn't answer him. I didn't have an answer. But honest to God, Cheeks, I never turned a trick till I was 18. I met this guy in a bar, and he wanted to go to bed with me. I said no, and he offered me money. So I took it, because I needed it. It got easy after that. I don't know what happened to me. Then Derek was born, and he's a trick baby, just in case you didn't know. It's too bad, too, because he's a really good kid. Anyway, about 4 years later, I met Caesar. That's when the drugs started.
What about your family, Marty?
My father was a drunk, and my mother was a coward. He beat her bloody, and she never did a damn thing. I hated that man. I mean, I just hated him. I wanted to kill him. I was only 10 years old. Since then, I guess I've been to jail 6 times, prison twice. I've had 8 abortions. I guess I've OD'd half a dozen times on bad stuff. And now they tell me my heart is going. But at least I know one thing. I'm good. Now, come on, no. I'm dead serious. There are a lot of lonely guys out there, Cheeks. Cops, doctors, lawyers, guys like you. They know that I'm gonna make them feel good. And I do. Even better than their wives, and they tell me that. But just try me. Just once. I swear to God, I will make you feel good. Just a quickie on the house. You'll come back for more. I guarantee it.
The check.
This is unreal.
What is it?
This. You and me. I never thought I'd like a cop, much less go out with one.
Well, how was I?
You need a little work. What would your wife say if she knew we were out together?
She knows.
Your wife knows we went out tonight?
Yeah, I called her before I left the station.
You gotta be joking, right? I mean, what did you say? Honey, I'm sorry I won't be able to make it home for dinner tonight because I got a hot date waiting in the parking lot.
No, she knows we're friends. I told her we might go out for a bite to eat.
This is a bite to eat? Excuse me, but maybe I'm not understanding something. You just went out with a hooker. I mean, the only thing we haven't done yet...
I know, but you gotta admit, this is a little bit different.
I'd like for you to explain the difference to me then, Cheeks. I mean, is it because you're a cop? I mean, I've had lots of cops before, you know. You want to know how many cops I've had?
No, I don't want to.
Lots!
Well, I'm not one of them, all right? I'm your friend, Marty. I care about you, and I care about Derek. I mean, I care about what happens to you, and I want you to care as well. Especially about Derek. He's all you've got.
You know, Cheeks, I wish you would just stop preaching to me.
Sorry.
Derek wants me to meet his teacher. Can you imagine that?
Yes, I can. So do it.
You know what? This is getting way too deep for me. Let's dance.
Boy, it was good being back together again. That night did a lot of magic for both of us. Marty rekindled her bond with Derek, spending long hours with him, like a mother should. She made another big decision, too. The drug scene was history now. As for her and I, well, we picked up right where we had left off.